Members of the press, it's my honor to welcome on stage the Padma Bhushan, Grammy and Academy Award winner. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. A.R. Rehman. Wonderful. It's any specific challenge that you would like to share that you faced during the entire production of the anthem? One specific instance.
Just that usually I am there with my sound engineer alone, and this recording around 50 people were there.
So thank you very much. Now everybody has been eagerly waiting to have a glimpse and to know what the anthem sounds like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand over this remote to you, and I want you to start playing the anthem. So everyone ready? If you're ready, give me a cheer. Everyone ready?
Yeah. Have very low expectations, so might surprise you.
So I would request everyone on the dais to kindly join us so that we can enjoy the video and the audio. And sir, we'd request you to kindly start the anthem. So
where do I point it?
So you can point it anywhere, everything. Thank you very much. Since you were sitting on the first row, I was standing here and I could see everyone. When the music was playing, everybody's like grooving, they're snapping, they're tapping their feet. So wonderful. So anybody from the audience, members of the press, anybody having a question, we'll be more than happy. Yes, sir.
Hello, congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah. Rehmanji, you danced for this event first.
They pushed me to do that.
How was the experience of that?
Yeah, I just went for the press meet and then they said, oh, you have to come here and do something. I said, what? And then they had a choreographer. And he said, like, gave me some moves and all this stuff. I said, okay, now you want to make me a comedian now. No, I think I showed it to my wife. She usually tests all this stuff and vets before. And she liked it, so she didn't laugh at me.
How is Virat Kohli as a singer?
He was very surprisingly good because he could sing in tune and he had a sense of rhythm and great energy. So I really liked working on it. It was 1.5 hours with 50 people in the recording. It was great.
And Mr. Rehman, how many voices were there?
So we have
apart from Virat
so
Kohli?
we have Virat's voice doing all this little rapish kind of thing, and then we have my voice. We have Karthik. We have Cash, who's a female rapper.
How much portion he sang?
Sorry?
Approximate. How much portion he sang the lines?
He has
approximate?
sung almost 50% of the song.
50%.
I mean, sung in the sense rap and.
Okay. Good.
Great, so
I
considering
wish
the
I had 2 more days with him, so I could have created.
First of all, Eid Mubarak to you, sir.
Thank you. Eid Mubarak to all of you.
And how does it feel representing India in sports for you?
The sports thing, actually, it's an extension of my musicality in a way, because it started with Lagan. And of course, Mat Vijayasala, Vande Mataram have been used in every sports event. And recently I did, for baseball, I did $1 Million Arm with Disney pictures. And then I did Pele. And doing Pele actually opened my mind. Sports is not about sports alone. Sports is about within energy, the human spirit, and what you go through. It's probably literally the same thing. Before a movie releases, what we all face, the tension. They face it again and again before a goal. So I can relate to it.
रहमान सर,
Yes.
गाने से आपका बचपन का नाता रहा है, लेकिन फुटबॉल से आपका मतलब किस तरह का नाता रहा है? कभी खेला है आपने बचपन से लेकर अभी तक कहीं?
As a musician, I think I was not a sports person before. I'm just getting into sports because now if I don't do it, I'll be on a wheelchair in 10 years, definitely. So I think it's very important to, at this part of my life, to be in sports, to be in physical training and things. So I'm very excited that everything's coming together. And as a musician, it's all about rhythm. And most of the sports person, you see, they have headphones on and they listen to music as inspiration. And which, luckily, so both are interconnected very much.
So considering the paucity of time, a final question, if anybody...
No, this is it. This is very today's trend of what we could do. And so I checked out. I played the song to a couple of people and they had very positive reactions. So that's why I came here for the press meet. Sorry? No, I think it's charming to have Virat. And so it makes everybody what? And he did a great job. And his voice suits the song. In my opinion, I don't know how you feel. Yeah, so thank you, Virat. Thank you for being patient and help. Yeah. Yeah. On whom? Of course. I would love to see a biopic of Bismillah Khan Sahab and Kumar Gandharva, Veena Sahasrabudhe. And because I think we only seen musicians suffer. Those are the only movies being made. In my opinion, musicians, they only show suffering, or he becomes an alcoholic and his wife leaves him. And in the end, he dies a very terrible death. These are the movies I've seen about musicians. So that's one of the reasons why I started my own production company called YM Movies. And my first movie is about music again. And all of them are music-oriented. And we've been doing research for the past 4 years on many, many subjects about ragas, about musical history, the past, what we could do more with Because if we don't have a platform to exploit musical themes, it becomes boring. It becomes this, oh, formula. Let's do item song. Let's do this song. Let's do this song. And what variant, what other stuff have you seen? Because there's no platform. People are limiting it to as an engine for the promotion rather than exploring deep within the sensibilities of music. So my whole 5 years or 6 years of my life for the past 6 years have been this journey. And this year, I think my first movie is going to go onto the set. God willing. That'll be fantastic. That'll be fantastic.
Uh,
Last question to you, sir. You are also brand ambassador for Rio Olympics. Also, the fact that Salman Khan was also being made a brand ambassador. You are being made a brand ambassador. A lot of controversy over the fact that why musicians or Bollywood star must be brand ambassador. How do you see this? What is your reaction on that?
It's, for me, I think, if you want to question the whole world about everything, there will be questions. But it's about spreading goodness, spreading joy, and whoever's capable of doing that. And I think for me, I've been lucky enough to be exposed to the West, and people in the West know me because of the couple of movies I've done. And the past 6 years I've been doing Hollywood movies and winning Oscars or Grammys. All this is a part of that thing. And so I think it's an extension for me. And I'm very proud of being, doing this stuff.
So thank you very much. And can we have a round of applause for the Premier Futsal League starting on the 15th of July? Thank you, Rehman sir. Thank you, Dinesh sir, for your valuable time. And can we please have a photograph with
Sure, absolutely.